Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me here at Breeze Life. I am going to be doing a pan-inspired makeup video today. So I hope you all really enjoy, and a huge shout out to my boyfriend who you can find at Dio's ASMR. Yeah, let's go ahead and begin. Couldn't find my stuff already. So we're going to go ahead and start. I unfortunately don't have moisturizer, but we aren't going to worry about that right now for this video. I'm going to go ahead and start with my primer. I have really red undertones in skin, as you can probably tell. So I'm just going to start with my green primer, which I have to thank some wonderful people from a Facebook group I'm in for helping me get this. Unfortunately, a lot of my makeup was destroyed in a basement flood. But we're working on getting my collection back up. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. And like I said, this is just my green primer. Maybelline, because we're doing the broke girl beauty, which I'm sure a lot of you know that struggle. Amazon has been my best friend for finding makeup that is actually affordable here of late. So for Pride Month, I have more or less decided every time I am doing my makeup, I am doing a Pride-inspired look. A lot of them have been pansexual, since that is what I am. I will definitely be uploading some more with different styles and like sexualities and that, because yeah, I'm pansexual, but I want to represent other people. Why wouldn't I want to represent other people? You're all beautiful. And I go ahead and put it on my skin before putting it on the sponge, because I just seem to have better luck doing it that way. Otherwise, I end up with issues. I don't know how to explain it any better way. Some of you may know what I'm talking about. They also got me this wonderful sponge when they got me the primer, because once again, a lot of my makeup stuff was destroyed. But how are you guys celebrating this Pride Month, or this year's Pride Month, I guess, rather? I went to the Pittsburgh Pride Fest put on by the Delta Foundation. I loved it. I had so much fun. I wasn't a huge fan of the vendor layout this year. I'm actually going to go ahead and put some of the makeup on the sponge, because there are just some areas that need a little extra helping. But I know a lot of people like the vendor layout a lot, but I had to use a wheelchair this Pride, which was the first Pride I've had to use a wheelchair. So I wouldn't know if people had these experiences in the past, and I feel bad for that, because it wasn't something that had ever really been on my mind. But I know this year it was really difficult maneuvering and stuff, but that's all depressing. We're not going to talk about depressing stuff anymore. My other Pride look that I'll probably be doing next is a non-binary inspired, because I am non-binary. So for Pride, I actually did the pan flag here and the non-binary up here. And I loved it. I loved it so much. Let's see here. And I never walk into my videos, or whenever I'm doing a video with my boyfriend, I never walk into the video with a plan because I want to be real. I want to be as real with you guys as you all are with me. So you're never going to see a video on this channel that's like, yeah, she had this pre-planned, because guess what? No, I didn't. I didn't have this planned at all. So if something ends up turning out horrible, you guys are going to be the first ones to see it. It's funny because this almost matches my foundation, because I am super white, honestly. Of course, that was just some contour to try and give my face some shape and shadows, because I have a rather round face. Almost all blended in. It's looking pretty okay. I definitely still have some redness because I didn't use my little green concealer. Mainly because right now my face isn't super red. I haven't been in the sun a whole heck of a lot since Pride. Not only that, but if you're in Pittsburgh, you know it's raining. It's always, the weather's always beautiful. You know, always beautiful. Just like you people. The next thing I use is my little Sephora concealer. I use that around my eyes because I have really dark under eyes and above there. When I actually got this, I felt so bad for the girl at Sephora. We're trying to find my shade. And I know a lot of people have trouble finding their shade just with their undertones and due to color and just, you know, there's a lot of different factors. And I'm one of those super pale people, so a lot of them have like orangey undertones, which doesn't match me at all. So we're going through and the girl finally just looks at me and looks at like the pile or like the layout, and she looks back at me and she's like, I'm sorry, and grabs the lightest color they have, and she's like, do you mind if we try this? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, it looks like it's gonna match. And so we did, and I kind of just burst out laughing because it's the lightest shade they have, and it was actually ended up being the perfect shade for me. And she just kind of gave me this look like, girl, you're too damn white. Like, I know, trust me, I know, I'm super white. Like, I don't tan, I burn really easily. The sun is not my friend. Let's see. And then I just kind of touch it to make sure, like, it's not going, like if I put primer over top, that it's not going to completely mess it up. So for primer, I have my little NYX eyeshadow primer. So there is the primer. And then the group also helped me get this because that group is amazing. And if any of you end up watching this, I love you all so much. So like I said, it's going to be the pansexual flag. And for those of you who don't know, that would be pink, yellow, and blue. And with these colors, sometimes it can be hard for like the pigment to stick, which is why I kind of go back over. Another big thing is I normally wear glasses or contacts, but whenever I do my makeup, I obviously can't wear my contacts because, ow, my glasses would get in the way. So it's kind of just a readjusting to get the best angle to be able to see what I'm doing. And I just kind of slowly bring it over into the pink. I promise I've had no coffee. I don't even like coffee. Sue me. Please don't sue me. I have no money. There is the finish of that flag. I know some people don't like bringing their blush all the way across, but because I do have a round face and I do have the red undertones, like, it gives my face a little bit of a shape. A shape. I don't know what shape apparently, but it gives it a shape. I'm using the purple now. And I have very naturally bold brows, so I don't really do too much to my brow area because of that. And I don't know how good this video is going to be, so I'm not going to make my boyfriend do any of the editing. Because that's not my forte. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to that. Right now, this is what I have. I hope you guys are having fun. I know I am. I'm gonna go ahead and go back over that purple with this brush. Just to kind of give my eye a little bit of dimension there. And then that is the end of the eyeshadow. I love, this is actually just a Forever 21 pen. I don't know what happened to my other eyeliner pen. There is that. And then, of course, all you need left is a little mascara and a little bit of highlight. And so, there we go. I do thank you all for watching, and I hope you like my channel, Bree's Life. I plan on bettering the channel as I go and making my videos better and probably posting some with my boyfriend. So, like I said, go on over, check his channel out. He's a lot better organized than I am, a lot. He's much more veteran at this than I am. Go ahead and check him out at Dio's ASMR and hit that subscribe button. Thank you all. Love you all. I hope you have a wonderful Pride Month and have a good day, you guys.